Former Minister Mentor Lee Kuan Yew has urged parents here to introduce bilingualism to their children at an early age. Mr. Lee was speaking at a National Day dinner held in his Tanjong Pagar constituency. A long-time advocate of bilingualism, Mr. Lee, though, acknowledged that the country's bilingualism policy makes learning difficult. That is, unless one starts learning both languages, English and the mother tongue, from an early age. Mr. Lee said psychologists in the US have found that one can teach a 2- or 3-year-old child multiple languages and it will not confuse him or her. He said that's because after a while the child will realize that different words go with different languages. So Mr. Lee advised English-educated parents who speak English to their children at home to send their children as early as possible to a preschool that's strong in Chinese, and vice versa if the child comes from a Chinese-speaking home, to send him or her to a preschool that's strong in English. Mr. Lee announced plans for a new Hampton preschool in his constituency. The school, which will start operations in January, is a partnership between the PAP Community Foundation and private school operator Eden House. Mr. Lee said the collaboration will allow parents in Tanjong Pagar to send their children to a preschool that will give their children a strong foundation in both English and Chinese. He added that Hampton at Tanjong Pagar will provide high-quality early childhood programs at affordable prices to young families living in the Tanjong Pagar constituency.